El siguiente espacio es un programa pagado y las opiniones emitidas en el mismo no representan la opinión de CBBA Radio ni de sus patrocinadores.
Welcome to Your Health Naturally. I'm your host, Lilibeth Andre. I'm a naturopath and pranic healer with Healthy Balance here in Houston, Texas. Last week, we introduced our new holistic anti-aging tip, and the subject was prayer. We learned that prayer can help us in our physical and emotional health, and I hope that you derive some benefit from that episode. You can always follow up if you missed it, catch it on our YouTube channel. Today we have a very interesting subject. We're going to talk about fertility, and not just fertility, but holistic fertility. And fertility is the most important thing for a couple who is wanting to become parents. So to have that conversation with us, we have a special guest, Leah Ortiz. Leah is a certified specialist in natural and holistic fertility. She's a doctor in naturopathy. She has a master's in complementary and alternative medicine, medical massage therapist specializing in fertility, and she's also an instructor specializing in what she likes best, which is natural medicine. Leah, welcome to the program.
Hi, Lily. Thank you for the invitation.
Well, glad you're here. Now, first question, I'm going to ask you to tell us about yourself and how you got introduced to the path of natural medicine.
It's very interesting. Lily, I was studying about when I was like 13 years old, 15 years old. And I had that beautiful experience when we know about Mama Maria, who was a neighbor close to us, and she was dealing with the heart issues. And when we know about that, we give her certain good tips, health tips, to using a lot of omega-3 and proteasa, that is an enzyme, and it helped her a lot. And when she went back to the doctor again for the surgery, wow, was amazing the results. She no need anymore the surgery.
Wow.
So that point was so impact to my life, and I decided that I want to know more and more and more. It was no easy, so I was traveling from Mexico to the south of Texas to take my classes.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom support me about that, and it's how I start.
Oh, how interesting. So you found the natural remedies in your hometown, and you began to use them yourself, and you recommended to your neighbor. So that was a good experience, and I'm sure she was very pleased that she was able to get her health back and not require the surgery.
Exactly. It was beautiful.
That could be quite an interesting experience. So how did you get started in your formal education?
Well, how I tell you before, I was traveling from Mexico to USA to take classes. So I take classes about herbology, and teas and herbs and different things like that, tinctures, and was very interesting to me. But when I moved in 2003 to Houston, Texas, so I decided to start the school formally. So I started to study more about naturopathic doctors and more about the herbs and more about other therapies, the massage therapies too. And I was digging,
Mm-hmm.
in the internet and trying to find where and how to start. And I decided to start formally my studies in a school, very, very good in a traditional naturopathic medicine.
Very interesting.
Mhm.
And I know you incorporate other therapies as well, like the massage therapy. So I imagine, were trained in that as well.
Yeah, I still studying, so I never end
Mm-hmm.
with the massage, because massage therapy is a beautiful technique. We can have like a key tool, in our practice. So I work with fertility on that, and lymphatic for detox, and for stress, and different kind of massage on that. So I still studying. I'm going beyond, on this, because the body is unlimited. So
Mm-hmm.
it's beautiful.
Well, one of the things that people need to understand is that in order to have a holistic practice, you incorporate more than one thing. Tell us more about that.
Well, I was working first just with the natural medicine, and then I was merging about the massage, and I combined both. Okay, I combined both, and I went to study more about the fertility massage. That is beautiful, and at this point, we can suggest, a whole thing, for the couple that who is looking for increasing the fertility. So sometimes it's not easy for the person who is dealing with infertility, or for the couple, but we have to work with the whole person, that it is the soul, the spirit, the body, and with the natural medicine, and the massage.
Was this something you always practiced from the beginning? Did you begin to uh, look at the health of other people, and did you begin to apply different therapies?
Yes. I just starting with the most simple therapies, like castor oil packs, something like that. Very, very small therapy, and easy to follow. And now I have a very complicated therapy. So everything you can do for the body, it can help. Lymphatic massage, and seduce massage, everything can help, because the body needs, to be assisted with the stress, with the detoxification, and everything can help. So when a couple comes with me, I just make a plan how they to help, what they need, and focus on a specific thing they need, because now it's easy, is no everything is every couple is different, so we have to tailor a program for them specifically.
I know that most people get on this path because of personal experience. And I know you have some personal experience that brought you closer to this area. Can you tell us about that?
Well, we have we have to meet the couple. We have to meet the woman too, because nowadays we are dealing with different things in our life, like the food. It's very starting with that, the lifestyle, perfumes, and other different things. We have to know if they are with under the medical physician they are working with, or if they are needing, more holistic or more physical, or what they are needing. So we have to integrative, everything on the couple, and then we have to starting working with them, and the lifestyle, the first thing.
So, when is it the best time for someone to come and see you?
When they are feeling that they try to conceive and they cannot, and find out why. And the why is very, very important.
So, are there any particular recommendations that you would make to people that are trying to have a baby?
Yeah, the first thing they can do is to try to go more green, in home, what they are using to clean the home, and eat more organic, and find a fertility expert in a natural way. And if they are under medical physician, they can combine both things and they will succeed, I'm sure.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back.
Thank
Hola, soy Cristóbal Galindo, el abogado de la raza, y hoy día estamos hablando sobre desastres naturales. Si su casa ha sido afectada por un huracán o por una tormenta de granizo y no sabes qué hacer, llámanos. Si su compañía de seguro le ha negado, rechazado o mal pagado tu reclamo, permítanos ayudarle. No importa si tienes goteras en el techo o manchas de agua adentro de su casa, nosotros te podemos ayudar y te damos una inspección de daños a su casa gratis. No dudes, siempre es mejor saber. Y ya sabes, con el abogado de la raza, la primera cita es gratis, vamos hasta su casa y si no ganamos, no pagas nada.
No dejes que tu evento solo sea local y quede en el olvido. CBBA Production te transmite a todo el mundo tu conferencia, certamen de belleza, quinceañeras o cualquier tipo de evento que tengas totalmente en vivo a través de Facebook, YouTube y cbbaradio.com. Te garantizamos los precios más accesibles de todo Houston. Para mayor información, llámanos al 281-745-4309 o escríbenos a info@cbbaproduction.com.
¿Tuviste accidente de auto, tráiler o en el trabajo? ¿Necesitas terapias? Entonces llámanos ya al 713-228-3030. Te ayudamos, no importa tu estatus legal. 713-228-3030. Cristóbal Galindo, el abogado de la raza. La primer consulta es gratis.
Welcome back. We're here with Leah Ortiz talking about holistic fertility. So let's ask, what is infertility, or as I know you like to put it in positive terms, Leah, what is holistic fertility?
Yes, Lily. A lot of people think about that infertility, and I always talk about fertility because fertility is a gift from the heaven we have. Fertility is, for me, is like the gift from your body to the life. A lot of people is dealing with fertility challenges because they cannot conceive. So when they are stuck in something, they want and needs to find a way how to increase my fertility, and fertility is that gift you have from the heavens. So it's just to care about that a little bit and finding how increase and have the baby, so maybe it's the stress, maybe it's nutritional, maybe it's just balance the hormones, balance in the life. Apologize. And find how to help. Why exactly, what is the point in the body where it needs, to care, and the fertility will be there, and your gifts, will be easy to get it.
So what you're really doing when people come to see you is you address everything about their lifestyle. Mm-hmm. You're not just looking at the physical.
No, because sometimes it's because they are working, from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. and they cannot eat good, they sleep good, they are very stressed, or they are dealing with a lot of people telling them, you cannot get it pregnant, why not, and why not this year, and what happened to you. So like a bullying, so it's bad, it's sad to tell you, but it exists. And the families and the friends, when the friends comes and when we get pregnant, so wow, it's tremendous. So there is kind of stress they are dealing with too. So faith is the other key. You know, a lot of people wants to get pregnant, but they don't have faith they will be good mother, they will be a good father, or they cannot be pregnant, or something is happening, they don't have faith. So, and physically maybe there are no ovulation, they don't have menses, they are dealing with PCOS, and it's a very complicated thing if you see this all factors together. But when you have it and you recognize what is the factor you are dealing with, so you can start one by one, you know, and have a specific objectives and goals you need to achieve, you know, and then go with the next one, and it's just path by path, you know, one step at a time. And
So, what are some of the recommendations you give people? Can you tell us about some of the examples?
Yeah, I would tell you something about experience I had with some customers. So a lot in Texas about PCOS. A lot of people is dealing with this syndrome, you know, that doctors call PCOS. For me, is out the balance in the body. They need to correct low the carbs, the sugar, wine, beer, because it's most of the most important things here, and increase more the greens in life, and just less chemicals at home, you know, for cleaning the home, and help the first thing is the blood, help your blood to be better, you know, with the greens, and more water, because the blood needs oxygen, and that way you can starting to work with the ovaries. And sometimes the ovaries has cysts, not always, you know, but if it's no cysts there, maybe are not ovulating, so we have to assist the ovaries with a proper fertility massage or belly massage, or Maya massage can help a lot on the ovaries, and that's at the same time using the castor oil pack, and you can use more omega-3 for the ovaries. It helps a lot. And vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin A, you know, and then the menses can be regulated, and maybe we take 6-8 months, but finally you can find and succeed this kind of syndrome. You know, and I have a woman that was in 250 pounds, and I started working with her just with help on the lifestyles, and she lost weight a lot. She was 164 pounds.
Oh, that's great.
When she got pregnant. And she got pregnant, and she never back to my office, and I thought she was tired of that process, because sometimes it happens. And I called her and I said, what happened with you? You know, you was doing great. And she said, Leah, I'm pregnant and very happy. So when she has a baby and 3 months, she come to my office and say, Leah, look, there is my baby is healthy, and doctor is amazed how healthy he is, and I am at 146 pounds now.
Wow.
And I said, how you did it? And she said, well, I just follow your instructions, your advice about the food and lifestyle, you know, and it's a beautiful testimony.
Yeah, that's a great example. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back.
Good.
Dejar aquí a mi familia. Eso es lo que más me preocupa.
En nuestra oficina la consulta siempre es gratis. Si usted no gana, no paga absolutamente nada. Atendemos las 24 horas, y si no puede venir, nosotros vamos hasta su casa u hospital.
¿Tienes enojo, rencor, ansiedad, frustración, celos Entonces ven a la terapia emocional que cambiará tu vida desde la primera sesión. Comunícate con nosotros al 832-378-0906. Haz tu cita ya. El cambio lo verás inmediatamente. Precios al alcance de todos. 832-378-0906. Ven y sana con Vania. Life Coach y certificada con Brian Weiss.
Te traemos un abogado que sí apoya a la raza. Se llama Cristóbal Galindo. La consulta es gratis y hasta él va para tu casa. Si acaso te han chocado, si acaso te han lastimado, es que el teléfono llama deprisa. Él sí te va a atender. Con él sí vas a poder ganar el dinero que necesitas. Márcale ahorita al abogado de la raza. Y te lo recomendamos, los ligaditos.
Hello and welcome back. We're here with Lea Ortiz talking about holistic fertility. Lea, tell us, what should people look for when they're searching for a natural and holistic fertility expert?
In their words, they say, Leah, help me because I don't have menstruations. Or help me because I don't have any ovulation at all. Or Leah, help me because I want to have a baby. Doctor said everything is okay, but I can't. So they come with this kind of feelings, and I say, well, we have to see what happened in your body, and we have to help. So, and the persons, they don't have any menstruation, so we have to see why, and find out, and start on that, and because there is their goal first, and we help them that, and commonly in the way the pregnancy come out, and ovulation. So if there are no, I have a couple, they was dealing with the ovulation, and the woman has just one tube and was black. So it was two different things, and we was helping with therapies and cleans and detox, and during the time she was doing the therapy at home to clear the tube, she started to ovulate. And after 5 months, she got pregnant, and she has twins. And, yep.
Very
So
good.
beautiful.
Very good. Well, Leah, tell us, how can people get in touch with you?
They can call me at 281-9950, 281-995-5093.
Okay.
281-995-5093, yes.
Great. Is there a web page or anything they can look for?
I just more Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
Yeah, I have my website is drleaortiz.com, and I have ersbyleah.us, or Facebook and ersbyleah.
Ersbyleah on Facebook. Okay, great. Well, thank you for being on the program. We appreciate you coming and sharing this information. Very, very interesting.
Thank you, Lily.
Thank you for joining us today. We've reached the end of our program. Next week, we will have an expert in midwife delivery, natural way of delivering new souls to their mother and father. So please join me next week. I will remind you that past episodes are available on our YouTube channel by searching Your Health, Lilibeth Andre. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week.
El programa anterior fue un programa pagado y las opiniones emitidas en el mismo no representan la opinión de CBBA Radio ni de sus patrocinadores.